If you're a type A mom, you're absolutely gonna love this video. And if that is not you, this is probably just gonna completely stress you out. So you probably wanna keep scrolling. For my type A moms, something that has worked really, really well to keep my life organized is to start running my household like a business that has departments that need to be managed. For me, those departments are HR, operations, admin, marketing, biz dev, and finance. I think those are pretty universal, but you might have a different spin on yours. I've talked about this a lot at a very high level, and I've gotten tons of questions about it. So today, I just really want to do a deep dive about what I mean by household departments and how that works. And since I run this whole thing on Notion, I am going to show you how this is set up in my template, which by the way, is totally free and available if you want to download it. I'm going to show you what my operations department looks like in Notion, but just know that every single one of them is set up exactly the same. So at the top, I have defined what this department is responsible for. It really just helps to jog my memory as I'm thinking through my to-do list so that no aspect of my life gets forgotten. Then over here, I have what my top 3 priorities are for this department for the year. Use these to figure out what my goals are for the department for the year. I set annual, quarterly, and monthly goals. I try to do this at the beginning of the year, but as things come up, I will add to or amend this section. At the start of every week, I'll just do a quick review of what the priorities and goals are for every department, and then start filling in my to-dos. Some of these tasks are going to be goal related, and some are just gonna be things that have come up that just have to get done, because that's how life is. Once you get all of your to-dos into the list, you want to mark their priority. Things that are goal related or things that absolutely have to get done, you have no other choice, those are high priority, and everything else becomes a medium or low priority. Other very important section of every department page is the team. Your team can literally be made up of anyone who helps you. It could be family, it could be friends, it could be a neighbor, it could be a nanny, it could be a TaskRabbit, it could be a virtual assistant. The idea is just to create a resource list of people that you can tap into to help you get work done, especially those things that are lower priority that you don't necessarily need to spend your time on. Before, when I was operating off of my to-do list and sticky notes, I felt like I was just getting done whatever was right in front of me, but had no time or way to think about those bigger projects or making a dent in any of our bigger goals, let alone if I even had time to think about what those goals might be. Now, I feel like I have a really firm grasp on what things deserve my time and attention and what things I can just let go. I feel like that was a lot for today, but I do want to keep going into this more. So please just hit me with all your questions and we will make this a series.